So
Reset.
it's going to be a reset. You're going to see which edit shows up. Okay, and everything else to me seems to. I think we're in a pretty good spot with this. I just want you to. I want you to feel a little bit more room in there. I want you to feel just wants a little bit more of that freedom to kind of let the thing happen. Okay. Okay.
I wish I had a Coke. I saw this experiment once where they put a tooth in Coke, and over a period of a couple weeks or days, or maybe it was just one day, but it completely disappeared. Just completely fell apart. I guess that could happen with a full set of teeth if we were to sit around with a mouthful of Coca-Cola day and night. I wonder how that would work, though, like the teeth falling out. Would you swallow and then, what, would they like come back in somehow? God, am I stupid. What am I supposed to do? I thought that by now I would at least have some sort of extra work, something. I met this girl, Sherry, at the lunch counter. I thought she was pretty weird, but she turned out to be nice, and she said that one way to break into movies is to have a videotape of yourself made. But the problem is it costs. So maybe I could find somebody who had one of those video cameras that you use at home.
Just a sort of a general direction. You know, she's probably in a bathrobe and her underwear and scuffies, and so the whole thing's kind of, the whole feel is kind of, I'm not dressed, I'm not doing anything, I'm not hanging out with a deaf guy. And just that sort of physical feel. You know, I'm getting some of that already. Okay? In little instances, but I think just let's just see what we have. You know, let's just throw that out there and see what that does.
I wish I had a Coke. I saw this science experiment once where they put this tooth in Coke, and after a period of a few, well, days or weeks, or maybe it was just one day, it completely fell apart. Just disappeared. I guess that could happen with a full set of teeth if we were to sit around all day with Coca-Cola in our mouth. Wonder how that would work, though. Like the teeth coming out? Would you swallow them and then would they like come back in somehow? God, am I stupid? What am I supposed to do? I thought by now I would at least have some kind of extra work, something. I met this girl Sherry at the lunch counter. Thought she was pretty weird, but she turned out to be nice, and she said that one way to break into the movie business is to have a videotape of yourself taken. But the problem is it costs money. So, well, maybe I could find somebody with one of those video cameras like that you use at home.
Interesting. It seemed that the further you went into it, the kind of the looser it got.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's just go for the looseness up front. I like what was going on with, oh God, there's Bert. Let's put one other little structure in it. It's like, what could he possibly be good for?
Okay.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Wish I had a Coke, Bert.
Okay.
I'm so stupid. Give yourself a chance to really let that come home. And then it's like, no, I gotta pull myself up. Like, I ran into this girl
Yeah.
the other day. Okay?
Okay, cool.
She is weird. Sherry's weird. Maybe a little too weird for Adam. So, but give yourself some time to turn that, to turn that corner. Because there's just a hole there. The script doesn't give you anything to make that transition, to make that change. So give yourself a little bit of room in those two spots to kind of get into that. Give it a shot.